for all the popping I do, it's kind of surprising I don't have a poppy move. If only. If only I had the emote slots. Hi. Hello. Hi Farius. Hi Near Zero. Hi Grafree. Hi CC. Hi March. Hi Felix. Hi Ultima. Hi Priestess Sun. Hi Nine. Hi. Hello. How is excuse me. How are people? Hello Dia. You're raising a Nastly? I never know how to pronounce that. That's the that's a salt Pokemon, right? As it's like NACO. The Super Mario salt Pokemon? Wait, what? What does Mario have to do with that? How people? How people? Right, okay. Yeah. Hi Fong, hi. Zoida. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty cool. Hi Gabriel. I hope everyone has had a good Friday. You started Mineral Town today? Hell yeah. I should play that. Are you playing the GBA version? Are you playing like the somewhat recent remake, re-release, remaster, re-something? I played a lot of that on GBA. Okay, I think I have it for the Switch. I've yet to play it though, so let me know how you like it on the Switch. Mineral Town was always a favorite. Whenever I would play Mineral Town, I was like, dang, I should be a farmer. It seems so much fun. Of course, I would come to realize real farming is not like that. That's quite faithful to the original. Okay. It comes with a real manual? And so there's Friends of Mineral Town and then more Friends of Mineral Town. Did more Friends of Mineral Town get a Switch remake as well? Though the difference between the two was just the main character's gender and then like who your romance options are. Oh, you can be MC and you can be gay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah to both of those. Okay, so it's bundled into one. Awesome. I should play that then. Mineral Town showed me proper looking cows. Yeah, that's how cows look like in real life, right? The best cows? Okay. Wait, now that reminds me, Fung, when you did the Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted. I get a DM and I get distracted. Don't. If you want to distract me midstream, just send me DMs, and then when I eventually see them, I'll get distracted. Chicken rabbits are orbs of fluff and feathers. Yeah, I mean that's just good design. What was I? Oh, so I have to look at something. Fong, you doodled the cow Kigu Zoe at some point. Was the cow base that you used for that just the Harvest Moon cow? The Kigurumi, the cow suit. Cow Zoe. Oh, kind of, okay. If you draw a cow, the nose will be round like them. Yeah, it's pretty round. I just looked. And their eyes are just lines. What was I gonna say though? What was I gonna say? So Wednesday we played Mega Man 4. I did not care too much for Mega Man 4. The things I did like about Mega Man 4, I did like, you know, it introduced charging. Charging was cool. I liked how fast you could charge up. The stages were genuinely pretty fun, and the music was good. The things I did not like about Mega Man 4, the boss rush. Basically that like soiled my opinion on the game is just the boss rush stage. If you could take that out, I think I would have enjoyed things a lot better. The bosses in that game are really obnoxious. Like, at least some of them are. Some of them are pretty straightforward. Ringman is pretty stupid. I didn't know that you could charge up a Pharaoh shot. Technically that's in the manual. But I didn't know that. And then after you do the boss rush, you have to do a super obnoxious fight against Wily. The first part of it is so easy. It's just shoot him in the face and dodge the big old like plasma balls that he shoots at you. It's super easy. Phase 2, you have to hit like a very specific spot on his face, or rather like on the face of his giant robot thing. And it's high up enough that you can't jump and shoot it. None of the weapons I was trying were working. They were all doing nothing. And the only thing that I found that kind of worked, it did like a single damage, is if I could use Rush Coil, jump on Rush Coil, and then shoot him. That would work, but I would run out of Rush Coil before I could do like a full bar of damage, all while trying to avoid getting hit. Of course, what they don't tell you is the quote-unquote way to beat him is use Drillman Shot, and you explode Drillman Shot in his face. They don't tell you that you can manually explode Drill Man's shot mid-air. They don't tell you that. I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy that. I think if it was just the boss rush, like I think it would be fine. I think if the boss rush wasn't so bad, it'd be fine, but like the annoyance of the boss rush combined with after that you get put into a fight where it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing I'm trying is working. And I eventually would just die because like I'm sitting out there for like 5 minutes trying every single weapon and nothing is working. Yeah, the boss rush is like, even when you know all the weaknesses, the contact damage is really dumb. Specifically for Dive Man, Bright Man, Ring Man, Skull Man, they're like, they touch you, and a lot of times what they do is just jump at you, so like it can be pretty obnoxious to avoid them. They just like walk at you or charge at you, and it's like, congratulations, there's half your HP gone. Yeah, Ringman, like, even what, like, once I got the hang of everything, because I ended up doing the boss rush a lot, because I eventually got to the point where it's like, well, I don't know what weapon I need for Wily 2, so let me, like, make sure I have every weapon, like, at least half filled. Because the first time I got to Wily 2, I was like, oh, well, maybe he's weak to Rain Man's shot, and I don't have any charges of that, or maybe he's weak to Bright Man's, like the time stop thing. I don't have that either. So I was like making sure to not use. I was basically doing Buster only for a lot of the boss rush, and had to do that a number of times. People take damage boosts all stage to the point where anything death is a death to Ringman. Yeah, I heard that like that's a thing in the speedrun where a lot of the time saves are just damage boosts, and along with the contact damage of the bosses, you get to the point where you get to the boss stage, and then if the boss touches you, you're dead because you spent the whole stage damage boosting through everything. So yeah, my first playthrough of Mega Man 4 I did not enjoy, and I talked a little bit about this on Discord. I felt a little bad. One, because I was being a little whiny. Two, like, I felt bad because a lot of people were like, oh yeah, this is my favorite Mega Man, so like, I kind of had this expectation of one thing, and then as I was playing it, I'm like, I'm really not enjoying this. This is really frustrating me, and then I felt bad that I wasn't liking something that other people liked. And then there was a part of me that was like, oh, they must like it because I just suck at the game. Like, I'm doing something wrong, and if I wasn't dumb, then I would like it more. So I was feeling pretty negative after Wednesday's stream. But you know that, like, especially with old games like that, like, they can be obtuse at times, and they don't always do a great job at communicating things, and literally, like, sure, I couldn't figure out how to get past something, but that's very much like kind of a normal expectation of a lot of old games, where it's like, yeah, you just have to struggle until you figure out the one tiny little thing that that you need to do. And sometimes, especially if you played a game as a kid, or it's like your favorite game, or you've replayed it a bunch, it's really easy to forget that your first playthrough was a struggle. So I'm sure if I played it again, I would probably enjoy it more. But the first playthrough of Mega Man 4 is really, really rough. When you're going into it blind. There's a pretty cool Japanese series called Rock Band though, and it reminds me a lot of it. Yeah, geez. How dare Mega Man rip off completely the Japanese series Rock Band? How dare they? Not original at all. It's got the same design, same mechanics. And I think they could get away with this. I think they could get away with this. No, they did get away with it. Anyway. So I was feeling like that on Wednesday. And you know, that's fine. I'm feeling better about it now. I'm not whiny. Yeah, and that's the thing, I was really enjoying it. Like the bosses I didn't love. But like I was like generally fine with it. It's like, okay, yeah, these bosses are pretty tough. But like I didn't really get hung up too much on any one particular boss. Like once I kind of was going through them, right? Like eventually, you know, got more and more weapons and, you know, found weaknesses and stuff like that. But once it got to the boss rush, it was pretty rough. And then the final fight, like the like Wily 3, I guess, was fine. It's another kind of gimmicky fight where you have to hit him with a particular weapon, but it wasn't as obnoxious where it's like you have to hit him with a particular weapon at a specific spot and you have to know how the weapon operates. You just have to hit him with the weapon, and I guess if you know that a property of the weapon, like it does make it a little easier. And you don't have to do a boss rush before it, so even though I died a couple of times, like I didn't have to redo the 8 robot masters fight to like just try things out. So wasn't nearly as bad. If they separated out the 8 robot masters from the Wily 1 and Wily 2 fights, like I think that would have been fine. Like I would have been able to try stuff out more, and yeah, not have to do the robot masters a million times. But yeah, when you die, you gotta start everything over. Or rather, when you game over, you gotta start everything over. That sucks. Anyway, speaking of bosses. Hi, Suko. Speaking of bosses, we... I don't know how many fights there are left in Valkyrie Profile, but we got to a boss in Valkyrie Profile that is giving us some trouble. Bloodbane? Bloodbane. It's the first boss where it's like, dang, I feel like I'm missing something core to the game, because he does a lot of damage, there's a lot of annoying status effects, and he has enough HP where I can't just kill him really quickly, at least with what I was trying. Yeah, we got to one of the last bosses, and where we have to play the entirety of Bloodborne. Yeah, that's the boss. Go play Bloodborne. Which actually I do need to do. I've never played Bloodborne. But yeah, Bloodbane, pretty obnoxious. What I had tried to do, my strat was usually, my strat has been just kind of go in and, you know, just try to explode the boss and like live through the stuff it throws at me. He dies not very fast is the problem. It would have taken me like a long time to kill him with that strat, so I was like, okay, well, let me see if I can just survive his stuff. Like I am just losing the battle of attrition. So I think what I'm gonna do is, and I even, went with the, alright, let's go with the Guts plus Angel Curios plus Union Plume Auto Potion. But even with that, I was like, okay, well, like, sure, I'm living, like, cause, like, auto revives and stuff like that, but I'm not doing any damage. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is go all out damage, but still have the Angel Curios, Union Plume, Auto Potion, Guts strat, but like focus more on damage, because it's like, I'm gonna die anyway. Like, what point does it make trying to like build for survivability when like it seems like there's nothing I can do to survive? Even with like his main attack that like does a lot of damage is just this fire breath attack that does like 10k to me while I have 50% fire reduction on. So it's like, okay, screw it. Like, let me just try to not bother living and just assume that I will die and have Guts and Angel Curios and Auto Potions, like, make sure that I stay alive. And then I can focus on damage, and then maybe with that I can do enough damage to delete him. So that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be my strat going into the fight, and then we can see how well we do. If for some reason I can't piece something together, I also want to try out like some different party comps, since I have enough XP to bring other people up to, like, level 30 if I wanted to. One thing I kind of wanted to try is like Alia's damage isn't particularly great at the moment, so I wanted to try and maybe just like try bringing up another mage and try doing like there's like Might Reinforce and Spell Reinforce, like those type of spells. I don't know how effective those are, but that might be something to boost my damage as well. So I might try that. Yeah, that's I think what we're gonna try. I think that's my game plan. And I know that like this isn't the final boss. I know at some point we're probably gonna fight Loki. I don't know if there's gonna be any more fights in between Bloodbane and Loki. Maybe not. Who knows? I do know that, like, I have heard that Bloodbane is like kind of the boss that has a bit of a reputation in Valkyrie Profile, though. This is a common wall spot from what I've heard. So I guess I'm just experiencing what everybody else does. Like, yeah, this boss is really rough. Okay. And then, assuming I beat the game tonight, we're gonna have to play a new game. I don't know what that's gonna be. We're gonna need a new RPG, and I assume there's probably gonna be enough time where I'm gonna get to play said game. So we'll probably do another, like, chat picks up an RPG, or I could, like, get back into just, like, resume Grimstone. No, I don't want to just... No, I need, like, a new RPG for, like, my RPG Friday thing. But yeah. I think some Resident Evil games have RPGs? Maybe. Give me... I think I need to refresh my water. So, give me, I'll be right back. 1 minute. Wrong button, wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, that was me. That was me. I pressed the wrong button. I should probably move that button because it like is really close to another button, and that's not the first time that I've pressed the I'm ending stream button. Stretch and hydrate. Thank you. No, we're gonna stream tonight. We have to play video games. You have to stay. Don't leave me. But we are streaming tomorrow. So tomorrow we will be playing Seiken Densetsu 3, aka Trials of Mana, with with Foxandra. It'll be the first time I'm doing like a full co-op playthrough. Despite me I've played this game over a dozen times. I've put a lot of time into this game. Never speedran it. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to speedrun SD3. I've looked into it though. But we'll be doing a co-op playthrough, and I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll be on excuse me. I'll be on both of our channels. We're gonna do the shared chat thing. Yeah. You know, very, very well-known woman game underscore stream talks about Voxandra a lot. Yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow and Sunday, and probably at least one day next week. Kind of depends on how far we've gotten by Sunday. So we'll kind of play that by ear. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We'll see how the shared chat thing goes. I've only done that with Gamma Chris for Resident Evil. That was pretty fun then. So we'll see how that goes with Vox. Anyway, should I get video game? Should I get video game going? Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna look into this silly redeem idea where you could put a button that puts cat ears on me and then it changes the Zoe Da to Zoe Nya. I'll have to do that later. Yeah, see, it's just Zoe Da now. If I really want, I can play a video game, yeah. When will your slime get fixed? It won't if you keep asking about it. Put in a feature request, Fung. Put in a feature request. It'll, you know, get prioritized. You know. For like a little bit, I had a thing where if Fong would get, basically I had like a conditions if people did the whole stick the fork in the outlet to turn off the lights. Certain people would have like a special thing, like basically I didn't want it to time out mods, because if you time out a mod, then they lose their mod status and I'd have to remod them. And I didn't want to bother doing that. Hi Dr. Doobie, hi. Hashtag cockblock. I just said hashtag clock. That's not what I said, closed captions. There, let me get the mister turned on. Hashtag Glock. Wait a second, that's something else. There's no Zoe gun. I don't have emote slots for Zoe gun. Zoe, Becky. Dang. Mister is on. You are not plugged in though. Where's my controller? Does anybody have ideas of what RPG I should play next? Shadow Hearts? I don't have an easy way to do PS2. Oh my. No, okay. I get to hear the really loud PS1 boot sounds. Any system in particular? Stuff before, including and before the PS1 would be easiest. Play the PS1 boot sound for us. Alright, I will. 1 second. It could be. It could be. I do want to play Breath of Fire 3. I'm not... Like, I kind of want to play Breath of Fire 1 and 2, but like, they also seem pretty slow, so I don't know if I would enjoy them. Alright, PS1 boot sound. Hi, Washa. Hi. Hi, Girlson. Alright, let me, hit this button. Hey. Hey now. Hey now. What was that for, huh? Why is it when I get close you throw beans at me? Do you not want me close? Would you like me to go away? I can leave. I can get really far away. Is that what people want? Okay. Alright. Let me just walk away. I'm running away from the beans. I'm backing up. Okay, I'm all the way back here now. Is this what you want? You've managed to hit me from really far away. Can't even see the beans. Wait, are the beans still the same size? Did the beans not change size? I thought the beans would shrink if I did. Oh no, they still... Yeah, they shrink with me. Hi Ray, hi. Okay. Zoenia. But I'm not wearing cat ears. Alright. Figure out your life. Thank you. So whenever I switch... HDMI is weird. It's weird that when I switch my monitor... my capture card, like, flickers. So yeah, I spent a bit of time. I spent like over an hour, almost 2 hours, I think, just like figuring out, actually longer than that, because yeah, it would have kicked me out. I spent a long time just figuring out what I want to do. Is this save right before the boss? No, it's not. Okay. This save is not right before the boss. This save is before a long cutscene. This is probably right after the cutscenes. Yep. Oh wait, no, this is still chapter 8. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is right after the cutscenes, I think. How are my cats? They're doing well. Booties. Was being booties. This. Yeah, I think this is like at the start of the dungeon. Oh, I could have looked at the location, yeah. I think this is what I want. Yeah, okay, this is the right save. Okay. So this is where we have like, yeah, about 2 million XP. I'm curious, if I dumped XP onto someone who's level 1, how much would they get? Let's find out. Okay, so I can bring one person up to level 30. I'm not going to do it like that because you're missing out on a lot of stuff that way. And I think that's would be good. I think that would be enough. No, did I load the wrong save? Yeah. Need to load the save before this one. Okay. So if I were to do what I kind of want to try... Let's see, let's look at what spells Yume has. Sap. Wait, okay, spell reinforce. I know I at first went with like sap power, sap like guard reinforce to see it's like, can I just try to survive his attacks? And that wasn't working. So I'm gonna go the opposite with using like spell reinforce, might reinforce, and then I think I also have a sap guard. Okay. So let's try that. Let's change our party. And we're just gonna start dumping points into Mistina while she has Bracelet of Zoe and what's it called? That other thing. Where is she? Mistina. I don't know how long this takes. Alright, let's start learning stuff. First you need guts. You're gonna need auto item. You're going to need survival. You're gonna need magic power, and both resist damage and resist magic. Is that related to the cube of Zoe? I don't know, is that? Zoida. Actually, if we do... $17,050. Okay, that should be... It's fine. I don't need to be super efficient in this stuff. Concentration might be really good. Keep dumping points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 2 levels at a time. No, except when the levels increase. I might get stun magic. What else can raise my int? Tactics can. Trick. March. Formation. Should probably get a void. Okay. I think that's probably good for stats. How much HP does she have? 10. It's still only 10k. She does have the, yeah, Bracelet of Zoe on. Did I dump all your points yet? Oh, I also have like all of this if I wanted to put stuff in. Oops. I'm so bad at this. How much attack does she have right now? Magic is that? What if I like put real equipment on her? So that's 2200. What does that compare to Yume's? Okay, so she's currently about 800 magic behind Yume. Also, make sure that this is... Do I have... Did I have enough Angel Curios for this? I don't. Right, but no, I have stuff to sell. I have stuff to sell, don't I? This is gonna take a second, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We are in planning phase because my current setup is just not working. Concentration. Just across sap power, resist damage, sap guard. Let's put it. Oh wait, does maybe Mistina already has sap guard? That would be great. Then I don't have to bother teaching her. Where is she? She already has it. Hell yeah! Alright, it's a good thing I chose her. What else does she have? Dark Savior, Mystic Cross, Sacred Javelin, Normalize. And so if I want to go for Spell Reinforce, Sap Guard, then wait and then unload my stuff with magic being last. Alright, well, we have to get back to dumping stat points, so... Oops. I guess I can just get like everything else. This has more agility, sure. It's 8 points of agility for like 150 points. Anything else that's stats? I don't think so. Sure, rate reaction. Stun magic. So, things get really expensive once you get to level 125. You love the menu sounds. Yeah, I really like Tri-Ace's sounds. Like, the music, people always talk about the music. Sakuraba does have really great music, but even just, like, the sounds in the game are always very good. Mm-hmm. And already Mistina has more HP than Yume. And what's our... Why does Mistina have a lot less magic? Am I missing something? Let me see what... if Yume has something specific. No. Okay, so we're gonna switch everybody to... we need to make sure we can... The other annoying thing that Bloodbane does is status effects. What is it? I think it's Prismatic Missile. I think can inflict any status ailment on you. So we need to make sure that people can cleanse that. X to the side. Oh, maybe it's because she doesn't have Magic Bangle. Okay, so I need 4 Angel Curios. How many do I have? I have 1. And we need... We're going for damage, so yeah, the Power Bangle is the one I want. Yeah. You get an Angel Curio. You get an Angel Curio, and you get... I think I need another magic, what was that? Magic Bangle. Oh no, I think I might want Fairy Earring. Because Fairy Earrings are gonna be needed. What if I take this off? Okay, so that's why her magic is a lot higher, is because she actually has a Magic Bangle on. Okay, so that explains why Miss Tina's is so much lower. No, you don't get 2 of them. Do I have another fairy? I might not have another fairy... What is it? Fairy earring? I think I want 2 of those. Thanks for the stretch hydrate reminder. Yeah, all this menuing is really tiring. Make sure to drink water. Okay. And then I need to make sure. So we'll try this. I'm going to save here. Because I'm just kind of curious, like, how much damage this is going to do at this point. Oh, one thing that I also wanted to do is I noticed that the sword wasn't doing a great job at charge, and with me losing out on somebody, I think I want someone that has more... I need more charge generation. So is Foul Slayer what I want to be using? I think. Yeah, I think so. And then you get Bahamut here, okay. I could just go with this, actually. That's more damage. Let's put the Extreme Guard on you for the fire resist. Let's put that on you for the fire resist. I think we just have to go with no fire resist on you, Arngrim. And you're just gonna have to be okay with that. You're a big boy. You've got 40,000 HP. Okay. So we'll do turn 1, Sap Guard. I'm curious, like, if magic damage is gonna do a lot, because I've noticed that, like, in the very few times that I've done like magic power attacks, they've generally done quite a bit of damage. And I know if you like, so there's the thing about the game which I haven't really used a lot, where when you're doing a like purify combo or whatever, the later supers do more damage. So that's that's what I want to try. I want to try just like getting a four purify super combo thing and see how much damage that does. If I can kill him in like 2 of those, I think I might do it. I think that might work. But I need to see if that's actually possible. And then if I need to be using Might Reinforce or Spell Reinforce, or potentially both, I might have to like do 2 rounds of buffing. And then if I do that, it's probably going to need to be Arngrim, Valkyrie. Like, I don't know how much charge generation Mystina and Yume have. So that's going to be another thing to, like, I might need to adjust the order of my combos based off of them. Let's go into here, and I think we have to fix... Oh, we need to fix this. This. And this. I might need to buy a couple of Union Plumes and Banishes. Make sure that everybody has auto item on and that I've set it up properly. Don't think I want elixir on, because otherwise I'll just be elixiring all the time. I genuinely want to prioritize. Oh, maybe we can like... Let's do this. Let's set up auto condition, Union Plume. So everybody should have Guts auto item at this point. Guts auto item, Guts auto item, Guts auto item. Everyone should have Angel Curios. Oh, you don't. What the hell? There you go. And I think I need to buy a couple more of these. I need to sell a couple more things. What else can I sell? Oh, I can sell a lot of these. A lot of these like things I'm never gonna use. Oh, I don't think I've noticed this. Slashing Sword Farewell Sword, whose damage increases by 5% each time a hit is made. Goes up to 200%. I'm assuming that only lasts for the battle it's in. But even then, like, I don't think it would overtake Valkyrie Favor. Demon Slayer. Get rid of a bunch of those. Get rid of these short spears. Get rid of these warhammers. Get rid of these footman axe, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Only 500. Not as good as the... I want to get rid of completely everything. But I think I have enough to buy a couple of things. Buy a couple more of those. Oh, I don't need Prime Elixirs, I need... max number. Oh, okay. There's a maximum of these I can create. That's kind of weird. I think that's enough. I think that's enough to see if what we're doing is gonna work. Alright. Alright, are we ready? Why are you laughing at me? Is this not gonna work? Is this not gonna work? Spent half an hour doing this and it's like, nope, this is completely wrong.
Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of souls.
Look at Mistina's little familiar! It's like a flying rat. I guess those are also called bats, but it looks more just like a rat with wings. Okay, that's probably one of the better things he could have done. Because I think Arngrim has holy, 90% holy. So you are going to spell reinforce. And then you are going to sap guard. Okay, good. I don't think there's any point for me, like, attacking. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. Okay, you still need... I'll do one more turn. Okay. Right, so what order do I want to do this in? It's probably going to be Arngrim, Valkyrie, Mistina, and do Yume at the end. She has the most magic. Okay, I'm kind of like nervous. I was like, because I haven't used Mistina before, and like running two mages is also kind of weird. But we'll see how this works. I can always reset, like, right, if I need a moment to figure stuff out.
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. Your time is short.
Wait, are they not able to attack here? Are they not able to participate in this? Maybe it's because they didn't participate in the combo? If so, that's a reset.
Surely you realize resistance is
Yep.
worthless.
Oh, that's weird that they...
What are you doing?
Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, I don't want auto fire on. So why did that... I guess I don't understand how the using supers on the mages work, because I've never really done it, because I've always used the weapons that break. Maybe it's because they didn't participate in the combo. I think that would be it. So let's not at that. Just gonna reset. We're gonna try that again. Because, like, the first two things of damage were actually pretty good. Sap guard, I think, is actually really, really important. Is what I learned there. So even if, like, I have to go back and readjust things, like, I need to run sap guard. Perfect timing. It wasn't perfect timing because it didn't work. Okay. Round 2. Round 2.
Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of
Your
souls.
sins lay heavy
Holy laws,
upon
shall
you,
be obliterated.
defiler of souls. That sucks. Okay, cool. But does she still get... She doesn't. So that's one thing that's really obnoxious. When someone gets faint, even if their faint gets cured, they still lose out their turn. But it's fine. I don't need her to do anything. I'll use, I'll use Sap Guard next turn. No, stop it! Stop it! I need her to do something. Okay. So now I need to wait another turn. One thing that I don't know is if you get revived, do you... Oh, no. Well, you got guts. That's good enough. Okay, let's go for this again.
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. This is getting...
It shall be engraved upon your
Okay, hopefully I get enough combo meter off of the other mages. I guess that would be something I can adjust. I can always reset too. I'll do Mistina, then Yume.
Balesti.
But this is good damage that I'm doing.
I see this foe will...
What is she saying? You need to stand a little bit closer to the mic, Mistina. Not enough. Okay. But that was good damage. So I need to adjust the order. How about Cosmic Spear, then... Cosmic Spear, then Nibelung Valesti, then Yume. That should work. I mean, I guess I can just... How close are we? I need 4 turns. We got nothing out of that. I'm probably just gonna die here, that's fine. Yeah, let's just reset here. How much damage did Cosmic Spear do? How am I enjoying it so far? This is like the end of the game. I have a handful of bosses after this. A handful is some number that I don't know the number, but I imagine it is a number that I can count on one hand. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. This is definitely a game I could see myself playing again. And just like being a little more experimental with my stuff. The combat's really fun. The only thing I don't love is the dungeon platforming, right? Like sometimes you have to do some platforming in the dungeon, and the platforming in this game is I like that they included it, but at the same time sometimes the platforming that they want you to do isn't made for what they created. But like the battle system is really cool, the characters are really cool, the story is really cool. By the Holy Lord. Can you not do that? Okay, hopefully he doesn't do that twice. If he does that twice, that's a reset. Spell Reinforce. Sap Guard. I would do this once more. Oh, come on. One thing that I'm not sure... Is there some way to tell what buffs are on somebody? What I am not sure of, and I'm a little concerned, is if by dying and getting revived, so I did a spell reinforce, do Mystina and you may still have that. Or by dying and immediately getting revived due to Guts / Angel Curio / Auto Potion, does it remove it? I don't know if there's a way to see what like buffs or status effects apply to somebody. Anyway, let's unload now. We're gonna do this.
Finishing strike.
So we're adjusting the order this time.
You're next.
It was like 10k.
It shall be engraved upon your soul.
Shall be engraved upon your soul. Okay. I wonder if I should be doing a Might Reinforce. I wonder how much that would increase my damage. It's not that much. Unless this hits like a bunch of times. Okay, that's like 50% of his HP. I might be able to do this. The problem is I need to wait several turns. I should just be doing that in between turns. It's not bad damage. Nice.
I'll crush you. Feel my flame.
Okay, guts. Thank you. The question is sap guard still up? Only lasts 5 turns. I think I have to re-up it then. Okay, one more turn. It's fine. The fact that he can't participate is a little annoying. Okay, you get a Union Plume. Do you get a turn though? I don't think you do. So we have to do this. Nice. He gets that cancelled. Alright. Time to go. Hey, we have him.
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike.
So the answer is actually use spells. Actually do some buffing and debuffing. Oh.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
But I'm sure with the right setup I could even do more damage. The thing is I haven't needed to do buffs, because usually just doing like 2 rounds of like a couple of things like has been enough. So I've never needed to do like a 4 purify combo.
Crystal strike. I hope that wasn't too strong.
What is he saying?
That was too easy. What's
That was too easy. Arngrim, you shut the hell up. I spent like 2 or 3 hours in here. Also very well timed random sticker. Hey look, I got an Angel Curio for my troubles. Demon Sword Leviathan? 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 Alright. Now that's... magical black sword said to be within the stomach of the dragon Bloodbane. Its power increases as the life force of the wielder decreases. Is that actually true? Is that true, chat? Oh, I didn't, I should have been running... Yeah, I should have been running this. That would probably be better. Let's go back to doing that. I wonder if... Now we run this. This question is sword going to be enough? So who lost their Angel Curios? Did everybody lose them? Oh, we have one there. We have one there. Okay, we lost 2 Angel Curios. We got 1. So how about we should be able to just pick up another one. How many Union Plumes do I have? We're good on Union Plumes. I could just not bother with A Union, Angel Curio and you? Okay. So let's... What we did worked. I think I want to try running... I don't think they let you see buffs, debuffs battle until like the third game. Yeah, that is one thing that I would like. Even if it's like just like a little icon or something like that, that's like a really, really nice quality of life thing in RPGs that I don't think got super popular till later. I guess like Final Fantasy, the Super Nintendo Final Fantasies kind of did it with some buffs where you could see like an outline. Usually more so with like status effects. What was I thinking? I was thinking something and I got distracted. Yeah, the status effects in this, you can see the status effects, but not like the, not the stuff I want to see, like the sap guard might reinforce. Oh yeah, might reinforce. That's what I was going to check. Okay, you both still have your scepters. That's cool. Alright, how many more bosses? It could just be, like, one more boss after this. Oh, hello. I love that these things just have like a giant frowny face on them. I mean, I kind of knew it wasn't the final boss because in the cutscenes you do get to see like a couple of dudes. So I'm assuming that Loki is going to be the final boss. There might be one boss in between Loki and Bloodbane. It could be Loki right here. It could be Loki right here. No, okay, so this is Fenrir. The dog. Okay, let's try the same thing. Let's do the same thing. Oh, new music.
Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of souls. By the holy laws, you shall be obliterated.
He doesn't even talk to me. Oh, you can't use magic. Right, because from the previous fight. Are you kidding me? That's all he does? So we're gonna do Spell Reinforce. And Sap Guard. This is... Okay, that's a little obnoxious. We'll have to do that. If he does a lot of freezing, I guess that's pretty annoying. Okay, one more turn. Cool. You can't be frozen. Alright, let's go. Okay. That's bad. He likes to... I have to figure out a way to open him up. Okay, that's how you do it. Use spells first. He has a really, really high chance to do that. Am I out of... I might be out of, There you go. Oh god, that's so obnoxious! Stop it! Can you chill, please? It's not what I meant. Okay, so... It's fine, I don't really care. Oh. Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze! Hi, Kiara. Just gonna wait. Don't freeze, please. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're in there. We're in there. Yeah? Great news? Almost survived. I don't think... I think I missed out on what's it called? The might reinforce or spell reinforce. How goes game? We're probably finishing it tonight. My guess is this is probably the second to last boss fight. You're kidding me? I was one away from getting the full combo. That sucks. Wait, why does she have... She didn't do the participate. And why does she have CT? Okay. I might need to do this a second time. Thank you, Revive. The freeze is so obnoxious. It has like a really high % chance to land. And like while I can, like I'm getting auto potion to remove it, it still takes away their turn for the next turn. Okay, 1, that did a shit ton of damage. 2, Guts is amazing. Thank you, Guts. Okay, Guts again. Guts. Okay, 3 Guts and a Revive is close enough. I fucked up. I attacked too early. No. Alright, that kind of sucks. We might die because of that. Yeah, it looks like when he's like below a certain HP amount, he just spams this. Yeah, and you can only cast Auto Potion when you're actually alive. Alright. It cannot be. I think it can. I don't think we're getting out of this one, chat. Yeah, dang. What a cheesy guy. Just keeps spamming his strongest attack over and over again. I wonder if it was this mistake switching away from bow. Alright. We're just doing this, like, we're not winning this fight. Like, the same thing keeps happening. Casts Frostbait, kills one person, the other person survives with Guts. The other person gets Auto Potion, Union Plumed, and then rinse repeat. It has happened like 4 turns in a row. If they both survive with Guts, then at least I could get all 4 party members up. And then I would have a chance. But that ain't happening. Okay. Also, if there's anything that can... If there's like a... Also, I think I want you to have... Magic Bangle. That would increase your damage. And let's actually switch these 2 around. And I'll end with Mistina. I'll do... and we'll actually give you the... Foul Slayer again, I guess? Because that hits more, it's gonna be more meter buildup. And we'll do... Actually, we'll do... We'll do Yume first. Yume... Arngrim, Valkyrie, Mistina. Numbers in this game gets nonsensical, yeah. The only thing that really matters is attack good. That's the only number I know. I know what it does. It increases my damage. I have no idea what all the other numbers mean. Also, we'll do... How much magic are we getting per level? 20? Okay, that's not really that worth it. Number go up. Number go up. Okay. Okay, I think that's... Is there something I can do about the incessant freezing he does? Like, honestly, I feel it would be better to not run Angel Curios and run something that... can I buy... Is there something that is like... Freeze check. Freeze check. Freeze check. Well, so everybody has like freeze damage down, right? Or ice damage down. Ice damage down, yeah. How about we just go with what we got again, and if we're having problems with the freezing, I'll sell some stuff. I'll buy a freeze check, and we'll try this again. Any other RPG having a stat go up by 20 is insane unless that stat is HP. I don't really know if 20 is a significant amount. I have no idea like what the number is other than number go up.
Your sins lay heavy upon you.
Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of souls, by the Holy Lord. You shall be obliterated. Alright, yeah, just keep doing that. Arngrim has freeze protection. We want spell reinforce. I should try spell and might reinforce. You know who doesn't? Have what? Is that really necessary? Ow! Alright, maybe you should have some freeze protection. I guess it probably would be better if I the yeah, because the freeze protection, that freeze check does give you ice resist, so that would be nice. Okay, that's good. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna open up with Yume and Mistina, wait until the hit confirms, and then unload.
Surely thou canst feel it. Thy days are numbered, thy death is at hand. Crystal strike!
Huh? I can't believe.
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. Final blast.
I don't think this is gonna be enough to one-shot him.
This is getting.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault. Nivalan Balesti. You still breathe?
Let's see. How much damage is Cosmic Sphere gonna be here?
Then let my words be as a vengeful blade upon thee.
Cosmic Spear.
That's not bad.
Not bad. One.
Yeah, not bad. Might reinforce, we'll do that this time. Hi, Sheriff. Ow! Oh, ow, 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 ow. What was that sound you made, Arngrim? Could you make that again? Unfortunately, we kind of got owned by Freeze. Can you stop it? Do I need to pick up freeze checks? Zoida. Stop it. I think he is very HP dependent. Like, I think at this HP threshold he is just spamming that move. I would honestly rather he kill instead of freeze, because at least then I have Guts and Angel Curio allows me to regain my turn. So there's a good chance that I'll actually be able to take an action with the person who just died, as opposed to freeze, which even if it gets banished, I still lose out on my turn. Stop it. I'm not joking anymore. Stop freezing, Valkyrie. We'll do spell reinforce, I guess. I gotta burn turns. Yeah. Alright, no one get frozen. Nah, fuck. Stop it. Very funny, Sky. Very funny. Do I just try to go without Miss Tina? I don't think I can. We'll wait one more turn. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna go without Yume and hope we have enough damage. Oh wait, no, I don't have Miss Tina either. Nerd, fuck this guy. It's so obnoxious. Alright, so do I just go and buy a bunch of freeze checks? Or I could do a little bit more damage and then try to push past this phase. Because it seems to be like HP phase that I'm in that he's spamming this. Problem is they don't know where that HP threshold starts. If I had to guess, it's probably around 50%. So if I do this, what can I get rid of that is worth some points? This golden egg? What does golden egg do? Oh, I should probably use that. How much did that do? It's a bit. That was when he was at less HP. When he was spamming the... I forget what. My guess is at less than 25%, thereabouts, maybe less than like 33%. Then he starts spamming the other move that just hits everybody and for like 25,000 damage. I could use Dampen Magic too. That actually might help for damage wise, but it's not dying that's really bothering me. It's constantly getting frozen. What if I go in here? Everybody has Angel Curios. Except you, because you have that. I could pick up maybe one freeze check. Let me see. I need to sell something. I need to sell a couple of things. It's Bond of Exchange. I don't know if that's good or not. All these things. Oh, how about we sell more weapons? Okay, that'll be enough. We could just buy 3. We could just buy 3. And do you have the right sword? Yes, you do. Does that only hit twice? No, it hits 3 times. Let's just try that. And if I need to, then I can just go with the freeze checks strat.
Your sins lay heavy upon you,
Sins,
defiler
heavy,
of souls.
defiler,
By the holy laws, you shall be
obliterated.
obliterated.
Right. It's a lot less damage this time because he has. I'm gonna do Might Reinforce first. Can I do? Oh, that only lasts 5 turns. Spell Reinforce. Oh, please don't freeze. Rude. Oh, something I just noticed. When they're frozen, their CT also doesn't drop, so that's actually extra bad. Stop. Might as well. That costs so much. I do not want to do that again. Look how much CT that cost. That was a mistake. Unless this can all go to Yume. Hi, Dot. Dot, can I Zoe Dot, can I stop getting frozen? Is that a thing that can happen? Yes, and now I'm just whining about getting frozen all the time. Hi, welcome in. From Dot_level. Why didn't Valkyrie do something there? Alright, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. See, we're fine. Okay, okay, can I just kill this guy in a single hit? Let's find out. should have done it the other way.
Finishing strike.
Yeah, I think I need to do Arngrim later on and not first.
Surely thou canst feel it. Thy days are numbered, thy death is at hand.
Yeah, I think if I do Yume, Arngrim, Valkyrie, that might be better.
Oh no, this was bad.
Actually, Arngrim might be enough to go third.
Divine assault.
But hi, welcome in everyone from Zoida. Playing Valkyrie Profile for the first time. I'm guessing this is the second to last boss.
Balesti. You only prolong.
If you trust that thy eternal bonds may be broken, then let my word be as a vengeful blade upon
See how much this does when going last. Kudu-kudu. 24,000. I think with a different setup, I could one-shot this guy.
To annoy me.
Yeah, now he does this all the time. I get frozen. I whine. Hi, Riven. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sepasai. I didn't say hi to everybody. Hi, Lavender. Yeah, now he's in the HP threshold, I think, where he's just gonna spam Frostbait. And I pray for guts. Okay, next turn. Guts. Guts. Guts.
It cannot be.
One guts. And a lot of Angel Curios probably getting burned. We're gonna do Sap Guard. There's no point in attacking. It's... Guts. There we go! Hell yeah! Alright, time to get deleted.
Surely thou canst feel it. Thy days are
You know, Guts is a really good skill in this game.
Crystal strike. Go back to the hole you.
Alright, we're just going to just make sure that he's dead, okay? We're just making sure he's dead. Dot, how did, when I last looked in, you were still playing Ninja Gaiden. How did that go? It's funny how long you can last with just Guts, Angel Curio. So you missed it. The first time I went into this guy, I got him down to low HP and he just started doing the dash forward move that like was doing half my HP every attack, and he killed off 3 people. The last person, I think it was Yume, survived with Guts. She auto union plumed somebody. So I had 2 people up, and then the next turn he kills one of the other person. The other person survives with Guts, auto potion or auto union plume, and it just went back and forth like that. Where one person survives with Guts, the other person, and then they revive one other person, and they're just like back and forth for like 5 turns in a row. And I was like, I'm just gonna reset here. There's no way I'm making out of this alive. He also played Life Force, Xanac, and DuckTales. I'm not familiar with Xanac. Ambrosia? Is that worth anything? Excuse me? Didn't I give away one of these? Didn't I give away an Ambrosia? Didn't I give one to Odin? The hell? What do you mean it raises your HP maximum by 6,000? Mistina, you can have it. Zanuck is one of the best 8-bit shmups ever, but you have to make peace with very annoying sounds. I see. Alright, let's go back and save, and then on to the last boss, maybe? Question mark? Also, do I still have Angel Curios? Right, you didn't have one. Let's put... You do? Oh, lost one. Lost two, so I need 2 Angel Curios. Which means I need... a lot of MP. I'm still waiting for... What if Loki is weak to lightning and then just dies to Grimrest? Wouldn't that be funny? Ren's Fate... Oh, that's worth a lot. That should be enough, right? Okay, and then do I have enough, like, Union Plumes? 8. Do I have enough Banishes? I do. What about Prime Banishes? Prime Banishes? Prime Banishes? Alright, I should be good. Alright, and after this, after we're done with this game, I guess I have a choice. I could just play another game for fun and spend the rest of my Friday doing that. I could switch to UFO 50's Grimrock, which is an RPG I've been playing and have some issues with. There's some really cool things it does. But then there's things that I really don't like about it. Or we could pick a new RPG and we start working on that. Jeez, this guy did not want to get frozen. Can you, like, leave me alone? Nah!
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
I guess I could... do this, get some stuff. And then we run. Peace. So now I can go into the next fight with 0 CT on everybody. But yeah, if we choose a new RPG, it'd be like a chat votes on it thing. I kind of want to do a new RPG, because I have a lot of names in my RPG, join my RPG party list that I want to start clearing out of. Because, in Valkyrie Profile, they couldn't name anybody. I believe you are. I believe you are, Oshin. I can always check. That kind of narrows down the RPGs we can pick. Not really. Not really. Again, it's not going to be a list of you get to choose whatever you want. It's a It's a curated list by me, and then chat votes on a list of like 5 things.
But it is too late. Odin is fallen and none can stop me now.
This guy's a nerd.
Especially not pathetic pawns of Odin such as yourself.
Damn you!
Damn.
Ha! Why do you hate me so? Simply because I killed that human? Oh well, now is your chance to fight me. Perhaps then you shall feel at peace.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Come to me, Dark
I
Warriors.
shall not forgive.
Why do you hate me so?
For Lucian. But no, the one I truly cannot forgive is myself.
Okay, that's obnoxious. Hmm.
Spell reinforced.
I wonder if I should do this later.
Might reinforced.
No, dang, he does not take a lot of damage. I am going to need that sap guard.
Ride in pain.
Oh.
Ha! Is that the best you can do?
What did you say?
You cannot use your full power because your friends are here. Odin died protecting Freya, Lenin. What about you? If you use the true power of the divine treasures, the blood of heroes will be on your own hands. I live only for myself. Even holding the sacred treasures, your mercy shall prove to be your downfall.
No, I will not fail.
You have already failed.
Never.
Okay. Alright, good night, Kiara. Have a safe flight. I hydrated. I hydrated. Sorry. You can't tell. Do I need to like announce? Do I need to like make it perfectly audible that I'm drinking? Make slurping noises directly into the microphone? How do I do that? Gulp, gulp, slurp. I don't want to say slurp.
Such power! Wonderful! Yes, Lenin, yes! That's right! Use all the power for yourself! Try to protect the others and you will only guarantee your own death!
Alright, you could use some different music here that would resonate with me more emotionally.
You and I are one and the same!
I hear them.
What?
The voices of all the living souls of Midgard. And I feel them. I feel all of their pain.
What is this power?
Hi, Apple.
Odin used to be a rather weak god indeed. In other words, gods do not grow but are static. However,
Odin was different because he's a half-elf.
that's right, because Odin's divine
Hi, Z.
power is mixed with mortal, he has the ability to grow, just as we humans do. Do you know what my homunculi are crafted from? Correct. My homunculi are essentially half-elves. If I were to shift my soul into the body of a homunculus, might I not become a god?
This power
Hmm.
is from all of you.
Oh. Because she is made from a homunculi now. Which is partially made from elves. So now she's considered mortal, or at least partially mortal. Loki didn't expect that. I'd like to play Valkyrie Profile too. I would have to find a way to play it. So I'm playing this on my Mister at the moment. I mean, I could just emulate it. I'd prefer not to. But yeah, I've really, really enjoyed Valkyrie Profile 1. And I know that, in general, people tend to like 1 the most. But I still would like to play. Too. Is this that kingdom that got destroyed back in time? It's Yggdrasil. It's Yiggy. Or is this in Asgard? Is this like all of the Asgard places getting like recovered that they got destroyed in the war? Side effects of the fusion of Valkyrie and the homunculus child may include
The power of creation?
the power of it may include the power of creation. Please consult your doctor before taking.
Yes. Now I have total power.
Good luck, Platina.
It's Lucian.
Yes.
Hmm.
What is the power of creation? I have but to crush you and the world shall come to an end!
Impossible. Now I have the power to defend all.
Okay, let's try this again.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
He's gonna faint again now. That's so obnoxious. Do I like bother with all like doing spell reinforcement? I mean, it's pretty fast. It only costs 2 CT. Oh, she also has a sword equipped now. So the sword in the cutscene actually gets equipped. Hopefully it's a really strong sword. I mean, it's actually doing damage. That hurts. Double cuts. Hell yeah. Can I check? Yeah, I guess I probably could. Oh no, she has the... She got automatically equipped with the... Or is that what she's wearing now? No, that's not what she's wearing now. Because then I wouldn't have the ability. So I can't see what she's actually wearing now. I can only see what, like, I have available to equip. I'm thinking, like, what do I run? I could just do nothing with her, and then... Champion Magic is really expensive. Is that power? That's, I think, also is really expensive, right? No, it's not. It's cheap. Kind of a cool... By the power of the orb. Alright, even with sap power, that was really hard hitting. Fuck. Did my angel curios all get taken in the first part of the battle? That would kind of suck if true. On. Okay. With the power of the Zorb. I might just need one really good turn. Okay. That power is still active. It decreases damage by like maybe 25%. Not a ton, to be honest.
It cannot be!
Might reinforced. Spell reinforced.
Asgard's Swedish name is Asgard. I don't know how to pronounce it with the thing over the I, would translate to the estate of the Asa or Asa Yard. So it's pretty funny seeing it floating around, seeing it floating as floating sky islands. Have to give a yard when there's no ground in your castle. Hard to have a yard when there's no ground in your castle. Yeah. I mean, who says a yard has to be on the ground? Why can't you have a floating yard? That's so much damage. Okay, awesome. Perfect. No, Miss Tina, and you may still need a couple of turns. Dragon Orb. Okay. Okay, one more turn. Hopefully he does not just kill everybody this turn. Never mind. Guts, please. Guts. That's only 2 guts. I needed 4 guts. Now I have to wait another turn. Are we out? No, we're out of Union Plumes. No! I'm out of Union Plumes. I figured like 10 would be enough. Do I have anything else? Fuck. Alright, let me see if he's weak to anything. He's not weak to anything. I just need one good turn on him, I think. Why does he need to do that? Just do that. Do that a bunch. That'd be great.
Duck Savior.
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. Your time is short, monster.
No, okay.
If you trust that thy eternal bond will work, then let my work be as a vengeful blade upon thee.
Yeah, the power of creation lets you revive your friends, and then you can't do it. Can't do much else with it.
Oh, I see. You want some more?
No. Maybe I need a little bit of survivability in this fight.
How wonderful is power! The apocalypse!
Hmm.
Power of war! Yeah!
I'm not getting very lucky with guts on people.
Icicle edge!
Yeah, I think this is it.
Mystic cross!
Yeah, why doesn't he do like these type of attacks earlier? He's doing all this hard-hitting stuff and now he's throwing softballs at me.
Duck Savior.
Also, is there something better than Dark Savior that I could be using? I wonder if Icicle Edge is probably better. I never bothered to like learn a real spell. Alright. Alright. We could just be getting unlucky. It's always that. I can always just whine about being unlucky. But let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, so she has Foul Slayer on now, and she gets something else after the cutscene. I don't know what. Let's see if there's anything that would be really good. Material Gem. Raises maximum DME by 30. Nah. I think it's just gonna be get another Angel Curio. I think you got unlucky on your Angel Curios. How can you tell when they're broken? That's what I'm not sure. How can you tell when an Angel Curio gets broken versus it just gets used? Oh, it makes a noise? Okay. Oh, I need more union plumes. Is there like something better than a union plume? Wait, should I be using my potions? Only effects last for 2 turns? I can try, I'll pick up a couple. Potion reduces 30% of users' DME to reduce CT to 0, used for women. Actually, let's pick up more of those. The hell? Pick up more of those. A few of these. Alright, let's try this again. I have Angel Curios on everyone, right? Okay. Okay, cutscene time again. Low-key. That's what I say to my cat
So
when he's begging for food.
Odin is fallen and none can stop me now. Especially not pathetic pawns of Odin such as yourself.
Damn you!
Ha! Why do you hate me so? Simply because I killed that human? Oh well, now is your chance to fight me. Perhaps then you shall
Okay.
Come to me, Dark Warrior.
I'm assuming
Awaits us.
this just lasts a couple of turns. Let me ask a question. I will accept an answer for this if anybody
For
knows.
Lucian. But no, one I truly cannot
If I
forgive.
buff in this part of the fight, does it carry over till after the cutscene? That does so much damage. It doesn't. Okay, so don't bother. Just live. Might as well do this. And try to stay alive. So there's the less chance for Angel Curios to break. Also, I didn't oh, that's not bad actually. That's good. Don't die? Yeah, I'm trying not to not die. That didn't work.
Pride and pain.
Alright, 2 people dead. Guts?
It cannot
Was that the sound of it breaking? It must have been, because I don't have it anymore.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, it is, low-key, okay?
What did you say?
You cannot use your full power because your friends are here. Odin died protecting Freya, Lena. What about you? If you use the true power of the divine treasures, the blood of heroes will be on your own hands.
ゾイだ
I live only for myself. Even holding the sacred treasures, your mercy shall prove to be your downfall.
So what RPG should Zoe play next? Because clearly I'm gonna beat this guy
I will not fail.
right now.
You have already failed.
Never.
Heal, please.
Yeah? There's a lot of controller rumbling going on during this cutscene, by the way, just in case if you're curious. Twitch needs force feedback. Yeah. I need to shake your keyboards and mice and or phones. You can confirm buffs don't carry over, by the way. Is there an easy way to... I'm sorry, Vicky.
Such power. Wonderful.
Such power.
Yes.
Such
Yes.
devastation.
Use all the power for yourself. Try to
Um,
protect the others and
what was
you
I
will only
thinking?
guarantee your own death.
I mean, that's a good question, too. Is there an easy way to tell what buffs you have? Or do you just have to know?
Cry not, my beauty. You and I are one and the same. What?
The voices of all the living souls of Midgard. And
Yeah, I haven't found such a status menu.
I feel all of their pain.
Yeah, I imagine in the speedrun you just know. It's like, okay, you buff here, it lasts this many turns, and the fight ends before. As I imagine in the speedrun you can probably just do things in a couple of rounds.
Used to be a rather weak god indeed. In other words, gods do not grow but are static. However,
Odin was different because he's a half-elf.
that's right.
Does having pointy ears make me a half-elf, or does it just mean I have pointy ears?
To grow, just as we humans do. Do you know what my homunculi are crafted from? Correct. My
I didn't even answer.
actually have elves.
Onis can have pointy ears? Mm-hmm.
My soul into the body of a homunculus. Might I not become a god?
What RPG am I gonna play next? I could play Final Fantasy 2.
Power.
I could play Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest 4. I could play Pokemon. I thought about playing Chrono Trigger, but then I realized Chrono Trigger's 30th anniversary is going to be in March. So that might be a good time to play Chrono Trigger. Is in March. If you need to repeat this fight, you left a valuable tip in your DMs under a spoiler tag. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the thing is I have more choices than a poll allows. So usually what I did is I picked, I would put a list of a bunch of things that I was all pretty wanting to play. Rolled 4 of them, like rouletted 4 of them, picked one of them, and then let chat choose from that list of 5. Mm-hmm. The side effects may include
The power of creation? It cannot be!
Yes. Now I have total power.
Good luck, Platina.
Yes.
yes. So I noticed that, like, at least in when I was just fighting him previously, like, Valkyrie's weapon did a lot of damage.
Creation. I have but to crush
So I wonder if I should just be, like, trying to get in attacks with her. And, like, kind of screw, like, having to do, like, a special setup.
Now I
And just, like, just try to kill him.
all. Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
frigid damsel.
That's how he opened up last time. I'm gonna do Might Reinforce. That does so much damage. That does no damage. Where's the... Wait, I think I made it so that... Yeah, I think I left it on my banishes not having a 100% chance to activate because in the Blood Bane fight, I think I was hitting issues where banishes were taking priority over the Union Plumes. That sucks. Awesome. Did those all break? I think those all broke. Those all sounded like they broke. Dot, do you happen to know if buffs persist through death? That's one question I had earlier that I wasn't sure about. My guess is they probably persist through guts, but maybe don't through other things. I sure do love RPGs that give you the ability to skip cutscenes. I need Valkyrie to have guts. Please. Do I just go without her? You know, please don't speculate.
You're next.
Then let my work be as a vengeful blade upon thee.
Hopefully this is enough. Thank you for being enough. What? I have 100%. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, because it still has like the weird... that does a lot of damage. It's not going to be enough to kill. I think if, What's-Her-Face participated... It might have been enough if that was the last one. Oh, never mind, it just kills him. Same super except for the explosion at the end. I think the thing is you just have to hit him with the super.
Amazing!
And we're rewarded with anime cutscene.
I never understood
ヒールプリ
what
ー
was inside your heart. I wonder if I'll ever be able to understand you.
I think you already do.
ゾイだ
Mm.
Alright, I need Zoe art
Lucian,
in
shall we go?
in Valkyrie's hat art. Alright. Hi, Lynn.
Amazing!
Welcome. Do people I'm assuming people recognize a lot of the names in the voice actor list. I'm pretty bad about knowing names. Especially English ones.
JK わかんない
Yeah, unfortunately I was really bummed out
素晴らしき仁義です
that Yume didn't participate, so I was worried that it wasn't gonna be enough. Yeah, Yumi's great. She has finger guns. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we need to pick. Yeah, she like sometimes after her animation she does a cool like finger gun thing. I guess it's probably more of a point, but she's doing it with her thumb up, so it's a finger gun. Is she the voice of Bulbasaur? From one Sakuraba game to another? Hmm. She has the voice of Bulbasaur, I see, I see. I mean, they're both water aspected. Wait, Bulbasaur's... never mind, never mind. Bulbasaur's the plant Pokemon, Zoe. Don't squish Zoe Jam, how dare you? Or I guess you made it wide, not squish. How does that show up in my... Oh, okay, in my, Mokuba. Who's Mokuba? I'm assuming that's not Pokemon. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Yeah, I don't, outside of Yugi and Kaiba, and Joey, I don't know anybody else. Kaiba's brother, okay. My favorite Sakuraba OST is Star Ocean 2. Mine is probably Star Ocean Blue Sphere. But that's just me really, really liking Star Ocean Blue Sphere, and I will not shut up about it. So, deal with it. I would, yeah, I don't even want a remake. I just want an official English localization. They could even do they could even localize the mobile version, which to my knowledge is just it's just a 1-to-1 of the GBC version. They need to just they just need to pretend the game exists, and do something with it in the West. I was really hopeful with the Star Ocean 2 remake that they would remember that there is a sequel to Star Ocean 2, and be like, oh, I guess we can localize this. Yeah, it is by far the best looking Game Boy Color game. No question. No question. But yeah, this game was really good. I can definitely see myself playing it again in the future. Thank you, Dot, for being around to like kind of point me in the right direction.
Together, we will be able to find happiness.
Yeah, together we'll be able to find happiness. Yeah, I do want to give the speedrun a look. Like, I've like kind of half watched it, but like it's one of those things where it's like I haven't played the game, so watching the speedrun doesn't do anything. JRTA.done. Like watching a speedrun of a game you haven't played like doesn't really do anything, at least for me. Don't reset, by the way. Okay, thank you. The speedrun is pretty short, if I remember right. So there's the I guess there's two main categories. There's the good ending. I forget which ending that technically is. Is that ending A, ending B? And then there's all dungeons. If I press start. If I press. Okay, I'm just gonna. I guess we'll sit here for a second. There's an item you missed that completely changes what you get when you transmute items in the menu. Yeah? Oh, okay. There's a bunch of extra special powerful items you never saw.
The wheel of time has moved on. Odin has fallen, and Valkyrie has become Lord of Creation.
It's what's his face?
The promised land is born.
The vampire dude. Starts with a B. I forgot his name.
The world is once again reborn, and all the fruits of creation are ripe with life renewed. And so, the forces of chaos that rule all are once again set into motion. I hold one half of the Lord of Creation in the palm of my hand.
Browns, yeah.
But the mistress of Niflheim, Hell, shall not remain silent. And that man of Midgard, he concerns me.
Lucian, probably?
Very well. Let us go to the dark abyss. Silmeria?
Silmeria is one of the other Valkyrie sisters, right?
If I had not sacrificed the Philosopher's Stone, I would have been consumed in the orb's final flame. I paid a high price, but life can indeed be expensive. But it was quite interesting.
What a fucking nerd.
Valkyrie's transformation has taught me everything. Now I have the confidence to realize my greatest dreams and ambitions. Yes!
Yes.
the only soul not controlled by Valkyrie.
Oh, because he used a Philosopher's Stone to not be
Although she
consumed.
has captured my soul in a different way.
Okay, we get it.
Ultimate power will be mine. I
Zoida.
swear it.
Zoida.
By my own hand, it will be mine.
Okay, like the pauses in between the voices are really like they're just the right length to be like, is he done? Is he done? And then he says something. I was like, okay, and then it's like, is he done?
Amazing.
I agree. He's not beating the incel allegations now. He very much I think from the first time you see him was never going to be able to beat them. Shame they never made any more games in this franchise. Look, I know people really like 1, but I would like to play Valkyrie Profile 2. Would really like to play Valkyrie Profile 2. It's okay if I don't like it as much as VP1. But yeah, this game is great. The battles are really, really cool. Yeah, good work. Good work, me. Just don't play the action game on PS4. Yeah, I heard that was a letdown. I heard Elysium was kind of a letdown. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. I'm assuming that's the case. Pressing all the buttons other than the reset button. You paid full price for it. Well, I mean, if you were really hoping that it was going to be good, I can understand it. You don't even play as Lenneth in Elysium. You're just a generic Valkyrie. I mean, it could be fine. It could be fine. In my head, I choose to believe there's a world where it's Disco Elysium, but in the Valkyrie Profile universe. Alright, I haven't played Disco Elysium, but I know enough about it to think, to like be able to imagine what that might be like. Disco Valkyrie Elysium. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're done. Yeah. This game is great. I'm kind of surprised it took me this long to play it, but there's a lot of PlayStation 1 games I didn't have access to, and I never, like for the longest time, I never bothered to like try to emulate PS1 games. So really like until I got the Mister, there's just a lot of things I was locked out from trying. Have I ever played Star Ocean 2? I have played it, I have not beaten it. I have not beaten Star Ocean 2, but I have played and beaten and won't shut up about Star Ocean 2 too. Also known as Star Ocean Blue Sphere. Yeah, I do really want to play Star Ocean 2 because I know it's a favorite. I've played Star Ocean 3, Star Ocean 1, Star Ocean 3, Star Ocean 4. I haven't played 5 and 6 yet. And I would like to play 5 and 6. I know people don't love them. I still say Star Ocean Till the End of Time is underrated. I think a lot of people get really upset about one thing about Star Ocean Till the End of Time, and while I think it's understandable that they get upset about the one thing, don't actually mention what that one thing is. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I don't think it did enough damage to ruin it for me. And I don't really mind it that much in the first place. I know some people do, but like it's like, all right, it's fine, but like it didn't sour anything for me. Yeah, some people even like it. I don't think it's nearly as bad as people make it out to be. I can see why people don't like it though. I can understand that. 5 is the most vanilla paint by the numbers safe JRPG ever played. That is remarkably forgettable. I can understand that. Yeah, I think the thing that we're talking about 3 tends to be what gets people upset about it. Don't actually mention what it is. Overall I still enjoyed 3. Overall I still really enjoyed 3. Anyway, let's do this. We're gonna need to pick a new game. Well, I guess let's leave it up to chat. Should we pick a new game this week? And should we start working on it? Because we have plenty of time left. Or should I make you wait till next week? Pick it this week? Okay. Yeah, 3's mechanics are really fun. Star Ocean 3 has really cool mechanics. Alright, everybody wants to pick the new RPG now. Alright, let's do that. I can't believe you all let me have not Mega Man 4 in the corner of the screen for the past 3 hours. I mean, I guess it's true. This is not Mega Man 4. Can't believe no one said anything about it. I thought I had turned it off. But I did not. I must have never transitioned the screen over. Alright, let's cut over to the chatting screen and we'll pull up the wheel and we'll get that set up. Okay, Kojunu is forgiven. Lint is forgiven because Lint just got here too. I noticed and I was like, oh, that's a funny joke, Zoe. I guess that's true. You probably like looked at it and be like, oh, well, I guess this isn't Mega Man 4. Yeah, but that was when I played Mega Man 4, beat Mega Man 4, and then I started to play something else. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm not playing Mega Man 4 anymore. And then I never took it down. Alright. Anyway, cutting over here.